Hello and welcome. Home shopping is one of the fastest growing industries in the UK, and it's estimated within a couple of years will account for 1/3 of all retail sales. You are in the right business at exactly the right time. Kleeneze is a retail business, and for retailers it's essential that customers buy products and are pleased with the service they receive. The Kleeneze retail system bypasses traditional retail shops and offers personal customer service. By cutting out the middleman, Kleeneze pays you a percentage of your sales. In an uncertain economy, this is a great way to supplement your income. In this video, we will show you a simple method for using your time more effectively so your effort produces greater sales. At its simplest, personal presentation is no more than showing the catalogue to potential customers. It's all about knocking and presenting. The thought of walking up to a door and introducing yourself to someone makes almost everyone feel nervous at first, but by personally presenting, you gain in many important ways.
Hello, my name's Mary Fullerton. I'm one of the distributors for Kleeneze products here in Mossley Hill. And the reason I'm calling...
First, you'll develop personal relationships with your customers from the outset. You'll also increase the speed at which you're able to develop your customer base, as direct contact will quickly enable you to identify those people who will look and buy.
I'm one of their distributors of Kleeneze.
You'll reduce the cost of starting and running your business, as you'll greatly reduce the number of catalogues that are lost. By personally explaining that you pay for catalogues and that you'll be collecting them back on a specific day, your customers will be more aware of the need to have them ready for collection.
And I'll be back on Monday, as it says on the slip, to pick it back up.
This, in conjunction with a day slip, will help to make collection of your catalogues quicker, as you will have fewer stragglers to return for. This is particularly important if you're starting with a small number of catalogues. For example, a basic starter kit with 50 catalogue packs.
And that way I won't need to disturb you when I come back.
You'll educate people who aren't familiar with Kleeneze about the advantages of ordering from you: personal service, free delivery, payment on delivery and a money-back guarantee. You'll increase your revenue by increasing the amount you make per catalogue, as you'll only leave them with people who are interested in what you're doing. You'll encourage people to take a look who might not otherwise do so. And more looks equals more orders, as the catalogue is a great salesperson. You'll build rapport and trust with customers, and as they'll meet you face to face, they'll feel more comfortable about placing an order with you. By speaking directly to more people, you can add in a third-person referral approach about sponsoring to increase your pool of prospects. For example, you can say something like, "Would you happen to know anyone who might be interested in earning an extra income?"
I think this is a great opportunity for people to learn some new skills when they first join Kleeneze, and therefore maybe after just a few weeks in the business feel like they've achieved something that they maybe didn't think they were capable of achieving. So we're giving people that feeling of achievement and success and income.
I think the network will benefit from this training because someone else has already done all the hard work for you. They've gone out and done all the hard work. All we need to do is to put it into practice, and it really works, which is amazing. Because I was a bit sceptical at first, thinking, will it work? And what about this and what about that? But actually, if you just use the scripts and use the training that we put in place, it works perfectly, really, really well.
I think it's good for the network, and it's got to be good for results, and it's got to be profitable for new distributors. And at the end of the day, that's what we want, because if people are profitable, they're enjoying the business, and they may expand their business as well, and that's what our business is all about.
It gives people more self-confidence to do other things and talk to people, which is going to benefit on the sponsoring side.
We normally just post the catalogues and go back a couple of days later. Yes, we do lose a few catalogues. We put them into empty houses. This way, you won't be putting them into empty houses, because you'll be physically knocking the door. Someone's going to answer the door. 9 times out of 10 in our area, it's children, so we just ask for the parents. and it's going to be so much easier, and we're going to lose less catalogues, which is fantastic.
I think it's going to help a great deal in my confidence, but also to prove the figures right to myself, that, you know, I've always gone out there with the conception that blanket dropping is the thing, but this is going to open up a new channel where we can see better results, and I want to prove that to myself that it does work.
We carried out a trial that involved over 5,000 catalogues being personally presented by distributors from the UK and Ireland. The results were amazing. And if you follow the advice and word tracks outlined in this video, you can expect to achieve similar results. Average sales of £2.70 per catalogue. A 2% catalogue loss rate where 3 attempts are made to pick up stragglers. Presenting and picking up a catalogue takes about 5 minutes, so presenting and collecting 50 catalogues takes about 4 hours. That means average sales per hour of around £33. Remember, these are averages, so when you go out to personally present, there's a chance that individual drops could be different. But these results will give you an idea of what to expect if you go out several times. Most importantly, use the training. We know it works.
My top tips for any new person is to, 1, go out there, and start it off, kick it off. Secondly, to be confident. And thirdly, to be humble, because again, we've got a big company behind us, a big credibility and a big brand name, and all we are the live version of the little adverts that the company has already been running, and people are really happy to see us, which is really nice. So go and enjoy it. That'd be my biggest tip to a new person.
Learn the script properly, keep reviewing the script and the tips around the script.
Know how much time you've got, how many catalogues you're aiming to get out, and then get back out there to get the rest out as quick as possible. But stick to the script and watch the body language. I found it hard to wait for somebody to say hello, so I always pretended I was making a note in my wet book. And then when they said hello, I would, oh, shock, I've knocked on somebody's door, if that makes sense.
Plan your time and be strict on that time, and plan your route, know where you're going, and just keep really good records.
Stick to the script, be friendly, try to wear the branded clothing, because I think at the end of the day it is a uniform that we should all try to wear, and respect people and respect their property and their space.
Follow the system, you know, be prepared, and just, take the advice that they're being given, and just go out there and give it a go and have fun. Enjoy yourselves.